Look, I'm trying to learn how to rotate this device. Well, anyway, man, I can't do it right now. What I'm gonna say, call Halam Yahaba Shin outside by Simmer Kar Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone who taught us this truth. Honors and salutations to Austin Say Akim throughout the four corners of the earth, laboring in this truth and sincerity and honesty and charity. Alright? I'm a Hebrew Israelite. I come out here week in, week out, prophesying the downfall of America according to the Bible, man. Alright? And right now, y'all people living in some real serious times, man. What you care not to look at. What you just had a major move in what's that, China? You know? China surpassed America in their economics, man. Well, that's a prophecy we've been waiting for. But our people, well, these Americans go to school. They go to school, man, and they think that this whole society is going to back their ass up. When you coming into the days of what, man? You have the Christmas holiday right now, man. That's what everybody's so worried about. They worried about Christmas. Getting their children gifts. When actually today, what? It's December the 21st. Alright? And if you go back into ancient history, you will know that this is the longest day. Alright? This is the longest day man, throughout the years of Esau, man. And that's the winter solstice. Alright? And after that, everything is going to get, like shorter and shorter by the minute. Every day after today is going to get shorter and shorter by the minute, man. But all our people is worried about is bullshit, man. Salakia, man. I don't come out here with no lesser prepared or plans or none of that, man. According to the spirit of power, Yahweh Shemi Awashah. You know? And right now, yo, the whole spirit of right now is everybody is like so piped up on the this Christmas thing, man. Every year around this time, man. Every year around this time. Then you come out here and tell your people they don't want to hear it. You know?
We're not waiting for you.
But Salak, let me grab the first scripture. Alright? The scripture talks about Alright? And bear with me out here, man. You know. Alright. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 10 and 1. It says, Hear ye the word which Yahweh Shemashah speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. So when it's talking about the house of Israel, it's talking about these so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. It's talking to you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. All right? And every time when it goes back to the scriptures, and Yahweh Shemashah told the prophets to talk to his people, they talk to who? Israel. The so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. And the confusion of faces. That's who it's talking about. But our people don't want to understand that. Don't want to realize. All right? This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 10 and 1. It says, Hear ye the word which Yahweh Shemashah speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Thus saith Yahweh Shemashah, Learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them, man. So what's that talking about, man? These niggas talking about Slaki, not these niggas. But it's talking about these niggas celebrating all these different holidays, man. Which what you got your Christmas coming up? And what niggas want to do? They want to celebrate that, man. It says, learn not the way of the heathen, man. What's the way of the heathen? Celebrating those different customs. What our people are so accustomed to doing right now, man. They love it. And that's the spirit right there, man. That's the spirit right there. That's the spirit right there, because the heathens just came up and they Moabites. What they doing? Smoke. That's not for our people to do, man. But as soon as Our people see a man come out here and teach the truth and tell them, you know what I'm saying, and break it down and tell them where they going off at. Yo, they hate that dude, man. What's real love, man? What's real love? Real love is showing your people where they go off at. That's real love, man. Real love is not secret. Hiding from your people. Hiding from your people who they are. Slock it, man. Yo, and I know, man, right now, man, I get hyped when it comes to this truth, man, because I know that everything that comes out this Bible is real rap. I'm not the best brother to break down scriptures. I'm not the best brother to come out here and know where all the scriptures is at. But I come out here and I tell the truth to my brothers, man. Whether they hear or whether they forbear, man. Whether they hear or whether they forbear. And you got a lot of brothers or dudes that, yo, they can't even come out here by themselves, man. And not to boast myself. And why? I don't own none of the rights to the music that's playing in this background right now. I don't own the rights to it because they took videos down. Salakia. We get back to the scripture. The spirit. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 10, verse 1. It says, hear ye the word which Yahweh Shemawasah speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. So who's the house of Israel? You so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. And you confusing the faces. The people that walk up and down the street every single day and think that you don't got nothing else, you know, you don't have a power. You think you don't have no way out. And this message right now is only for the elect. That's it. Our people walk around hopeless. That's one of the curses. But those curses are being lifted off, are being lifted off us, man. Yo, Salak out here, man. I'm trying to get this camera to rotate. Whatever. But the curses are being lifted off of us and put onto our enemies, man. Slowly but surely. All right? Slowly but surely. It says, hear ye the word which Yahweh shall speak unto you, O house of Israel. Thus saith Yahweh shall, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them, man. So what's one of the ways you learn the way of the heathen, man? Coming up in this society, man. Everybody want to celebrate what? Christmas. Everybody want to celebrate Christmas, man. You had niggas want to celebrate Thanksgiving. And not even knowing what they're doing, man. Why? Because they don't want to look things up. Like the scriptures say, the blind leading the blind, man. The blind leading the blind. So that's just like a nigga telling you that something is the truth and you believe him and you don't even look it up for yourself, man. And the most people that want to, matter of fact, before I even came to camp, all right, I always bump into these dudes from the Comforted Church. Every week, every day. And I told the dude, I'm like, yo, man, I said, let me ask you a question. Now we're in a different, I'm not at that church, I'm not on that facility or nothing like that. And I'm like, yo, what's the R5D microchip? Is that the mark of the beast? Them dudes ain't even want to answer that. Which we gonna grab that right now, man. Cause yo, man, y'all walking around right now, you know, in 2019 holds a lot of hell for y'all, man. 2019 is gonna be hell for America. Yeah. And guess what, bro? Check this out, bro. I'm gonna say this, bro. You my brother. All right? And that's real shit. Right. You my brother too. And you smiling. And I'm trying to tell y'all, like, next year, it's gonna be chaos.
Why you say that?
Yo, do you keep up with current events? Yeah. Like Donald Trump and all that? Yeah. All right? So do you see the major moves that's being made? Like, okay,
food stamps, bro, for example.
All right, what about the food stamps, brother?
Bro, that shit is like, you can't buy drinks no more.
You say you can buy food. You say you can't buy drinks no more?
Yeah, that's Donald Trump.
All right, well, check this out. Do you know? No, listen. Y'all go to college?
Yeah, I'm in college.
All right, well, check this out. All right, so do you know about like Venezuela? What's going on right now in Venezuela?
No.
So listen, they got cryptocurrency, right? They basically wiped them out from like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, women couldn't buy like pads or none of that, bro. Mm-hmm. But they don't put that in mainstream media. You know what I'm saying? Now you got Russia. They just landed two. What was it? They landed two fighter jets that's capable of shooting nuclear missiles.
Nuclear missiles, sure, this whole fucking
There you
world.
go.
That's what it
But
was
we shot it at them first, though.
No, but America fucked up.
Wow.
And yo, you know how you know how Donald Trump always talking about that fake news and this is that. But where that come from?
That's all her,
America. It's all about fake news.
Right, that's because.
Yo, do you know who you are, bro?
Look who ain't president.
But y'all know, y'all brothers know who y'all are. Y'all know, y'all brothers know who y'all are. Y'all kings, man.
I'm a Leo, man.
No, y'all don't listen. Y'all brothers are kings, man. And what I mean by that, like, yo, we at the bottom right now, bro. We at the bottom. We ain't at our full potential. We've been under captivity of every other
We on the
nation.
schedule though, man. So I mean,
Nah, brother, if you got to handle your business, go ahead, brother.
I appreciate everything.
No
you
doubt,
said,
brother.
Man.
No doubt,
I
brother.
was listening, man.
No doubt. I'm out here, man.
All right, man.
Y'all brothers be safe. Shalom, man.
Man, so I'll be around.
No doubt, brother. No doubt, brother. No doubt. No doubt. Now, you had those brothers right there, right? Had those brothers just come up, man. You know?
We talk more about it. Right.
But them dudes right there that just walk past, man, you know. Them guys that just walk past, like they wanted to listen, but they destroyed because the one dude he had dreads, you know. And once I started telling them like, yo man, you my brother and all that. Started telling the brother he's my brother and all that, man. You know? And trying to draw him in. Why? Because right now we fishing. But our people don't want to hear that fishing stuff. Our people don't want to hear that fishing right now, man. Because they so used to this economic, this economy, man. You know? Our people want to hear about this economy. That's why our people, not even our people, man. That's why the average citizen in America, you know, what people tell you when you coming up. Especially if you're a Negro too, man. Yo, you gotta study hard. You know? You gotta study hard. Once you study hard, you're gonna get this diploma. You get this diploma, you know? Now you can go to college. And I say this a lot, man. That whole song by Meek Mills, man. You know? Because it's real rap. When you talk about some niggas make it to college, some niggas go to jail and all that, don't nobody want to lose, that's real rap. And then one major part of that song, it said the things that we do to make it through, man. So that part right there lets you know that that's that sellout shit. It's a lot. This is the book of Hosea, chapter 4 and 6. It says, my people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children. So that's where you get your little children now, man. You know? But people, like you got these kids running around acting retarded, man. Bugged out their mind, man. Like the scriptures say, you know, it's no new thing under the sun, man. And also it tells you that mistress women shall bring forth monsters. And that's one of my favorite scriptures too, man. Because you got these children out here running around, running rampant. Where the parents at? The parents ain't nowhere around. The parents nowadays are more scared of the children. And that makes no sense, man. The parents nowadays are more scared of the children, man. And that's all prophecy. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Das, man. But our people, they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear the truth, man. They want to hear lies, man. Everybody wants to hear lies. Because this earth is full of sin. Oh, man. Yo, this is the book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 1. It says, hear the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, ye children of Israel. For Yahweh Hashem Yahushua hath a controversy with the inhabitants of the land. So if he got a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, that means he got a problem with the people of the land. And who's those people he got a problem with? Right now, it's you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans and confusing the faces. But guess what? You got race wars, man, that's about to pop off in America, man. On a high scale, man. But y'all don't want to see that. Niggas get up every morning and watch the news. And what's the reason you watch the news for if you got a job, man? You watch the news to see what the weather's going to be like. That's the only reason why you watch the news, man. You be like, damn, let me watch the weather, the news, and see if it's going to rain today. See if I need my umbrella. The average person ain't thinking about the Most High. The average person's not thinking about the Most High, man. The average person is thinking about, yo, how I'm gonna pay my rent next month. You niggas don't got no faith, man.
You realize where we at? Merry Christmas! No! I have to get a Christmas move!
Yo, what Christmas mean? Yo, what's the origin of Christmas?
What's the word on Christmas?
No, I said, what's the origin of Christmas? Now you got your daughter with you, right?
Saint Nick.
No, okay.
Started delivering
No,
presents
listen.
and shoes in Holland.
Now say that again, bro.
He started delivering, and he started putting things in shoes in Holland.
Okay, so you said Saint Nick. So what does Saint Nick look like? Was he a black man or was he a white man?
Well, he's from Holland.
Holland.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you familiar with the Dark Ages?
Not in Holland. If I'm not mistaken, it was actually early 1300s.
Okay. There you go. So that's the Dark Ages.
Actually, Dark Ages were more like 800s.
No. All right.
I'm sorry,
what's that?
my boy's gonna call
No, listen. Real fast.
no,
14, matter of fact, I want to say this. 1492, right? America, when Christopher Columbus
which is a joke because he was the person that discovered America.
There you go.
Leif Erikson was.
Who? What was his name?
Leif Erikson.
All right, you go back on all that. But this dude out here screaming Merry Christmas. Going back to the book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 1, it says, hear the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, the children of Israel. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua had the controversy with the inhabitants of the land because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of the Most High in the land. And that's basically right now, man. There's no truth. There's no mercy. There's no knowledge of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua in this land, man. None whatsoever. So that's why the Lord got a problem with this place, man. But guess what? He ordained things to be as such. He ordained things to be like that, man. The Lord has a controversy but this place. That's why America is going to be destroyed. And if you don't think so, you don't watch the news, obviously. And not even just that. You don't even look in the scriptures. So the Lord has blinded you. Which they teach you in high school. They teach you in grade school. Salaki. They teach you in all these places, man. I'm going to read that again, man. This is the book of Hosea, chapter 4. I'm going to start at verse 1. It says, hear the word of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, the children of Israel. For Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai have a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of the Most High in the land. By swearing and lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery, they break out in blood touching blood, man. So when they say that's everything that they did to us, man. We'll talk about blood touching blood. Do Israelites' blood touching Israelites' blood? Because y'all kill each other, man. Y'all Israelites kill each other, man. It's telling you blood touching blood, man. They're shedding the blood of you Israelites, man. But our people don't want to hear none of that, man. Why is that? And every week I come out here, it's like I say the same thing. Say the same thing, man. And guess what? Ain't nobody gonna believe anything I'm saying until all hell break loose in America, man. Which everything is right in front of your face, man. Our people want to smoke goddamn cigarettes, man. Worship freaking Santa Claus, man. Tell your children that Christmas is a day you're supposed to represent. That's crazy. Sulak.
What scripture talks about God trimming thy ways?
Yeah. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 2 and 33. It says, why trimmest thou thy way to seek love? Therefore hast thou also taught the wicked, the wicked ones thy ways, man. So that's what Jake always do, man. You know? They trim their ways to seek love. From who? Their enemies, man. All right? You trim your ways to seek love from the enemy. Meaning you're not supposed to celebrate no goddamn Christmas, man. And that's in the scripture. And then when you tell her Jake, like, yo, man, you know you going off, you do this. Oh no, I do this because this, that. But it has nothing to do with the scriptures. It has nothing to do with the scriptures, man. Just like niggas, man, niggas always love a cookout. A crackhead tell you niggas, yo, it's Memorial Day. Y'all niggas would be like, yo, what nigga buying a charcoal? I got the meat. We about to barbecue. And it's some bullshit. You trimming your ways to seek love from who? Esau. You so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans and confusing the faces of the top people on the face of the planet. But you don't understand that. Y'all fall into a system. Which the system is what? A trap. When you talk about a system, that's a trap, man. That's why they call them trap houses. To trap your dumb ass in there. So the police, like this guy right here, he has a job. Yeah, thumbs up, dickhead. But he got a job. If it wasn't for the trap houses, this asshole would have a job. And guess who he locking up? You niggas. That's what these crackers do, man. And y'all fall susceptible into the trap every single fucking time, man. When you start talking that, I'm gonna read it again, man. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 2, verse 33. It says, why trimmest thou thy way to seek love? So that's like you trying not to be who you are, man. To seek love from some other people, man. And that, yo, matter of fact, in Philadelphia, that's why a lot of y'all niggas want to be Muslims, man. Because you trying to seek love from your oppressor. When if you look up where Islam came from, you niggas wouldn't even want to follow that, man. But yo, they was in power at one time. As the scriptures say, that people will be willing in the day of our power, man. Our people jacked up, man. All around the board, man. They want to follow after all these different types of religions. Everything, man. So they feel accepted. You're supposed to go against the grain, not with the grain. In this society, man. This society is so backed up. Woman rules over the man. And these niggas follow after the woman. What part of the game is that? A woman needs a man to lead them. But these women talk about, yo, I'm independent. How the fuck is you independent when the government is paying for your goddamn kids, man? And these dudes ain't men, man. They little boys. But this getting on these false prophets and all that, man. But you got a lot of false prophets out here. And guess what? I'm jumping all over the place tonight. Because America is about to be destroyed, man. Everybody always got some bullshit to say about the Bible. You got these motherfucking Muslims that talk shit about the Bible. But do they come out on the street and teach the Quran? They don't. So what type of man is that? You gotta man, yo, man. It's a lot of boys out here. It ain't no real men out here. It's a bunch of boys. And it's a bunch of false-ass prophets, man. What's the word prophet just means? To say before it happens. Prophet. Prophesy. Prophecy. Speak before it happens. With everybody, y'all niggas so worried about Christmas. How many of y'all know the history of Christmas, man? How many? And then they incorporate the Christmas into the Christian church. Which these niggas don't even know what the word Christian means. They don't even know what the word Christian means, man. Our people don't want to look up words. But let these people in these colleges tell you, yo, you got a midterm, you got this, you got that. You'll go look up all that, man. This is the book of James, chapter 5, and verse 1. It says, go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. Damn. So the miseries are going to come upon who? Esau, man. You so-called white people. Let's read that again. This is the book of James, chapter 5, verse 1. It says, go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. Your riches are corrupted, and your garments mothering. Your gold and silver is cankered, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as it were fire. Ye shall heap treasures together for the last days, man. Let's talk about total destruction to this place, man.
What's wrong, Shay? What you talking about, man? You getting busy, man. You trying to spread that word, man. It's good, man. It's good what you're doing.
I'm all here for you, bro.
Yes,
But you, like the way you came up here, man, you're making it seem like it's a joke, man. America about to be destroyed, bro.
I doubt that.
Well, okay.
Because it's already happened.
What you mean it's already happened?
If we continue, I was telling my family member when I was born in the 90s and the 80s, I seen poverty. Like I look at it like BC, before crack. You feel me? Once crack hit, I seen.
That's not what it means.
I know it means, before Christ in there in the layman terms, in the white man's word. But anyway, I looked at it. The way you got the internet and the way crime rate going off, you got new drugs like K2. The world gonna go right back down to the same poverty and the same crime rate, and it's already destruction here. You get the crime rate is the highest it is in Pennsylvania that I've seen in any state or city. It's ridiculous. And with this new drug that's killing our young boys, and you see them, they nodding. It's not directed for anybody but the black man on probation. That's why the young boys ran to it. But then they tainted it because they couldn't lock the young boys up. They coming in with clean piss. So they tainted it. Now,
Why would you use something you ain't supposed to put in your body?
exactly. True. But you know these hustlers out here, when they find something, listen.
There you go. You said hustlers.
Yeah, hustlers.
Right.
And what makes it crazy, the white man couldn't figure it out, so he tainted it and this damn
But
thing
no,
killing him.
hold up. K2. What's K2?
K2 is an incense for a car, bro. You can look at the comment.
Or potpourri, right?
Or potpourri.
So why the hell would these niggas?
Why would they? That's what I said. Why the fuck they doing? And this is their excuse. Oh, I feel the same way I do off of weed, and it's not showing up in my urine. I'm on probation or parole. That's their excuse.
Assholes.
They assholes. I said it on one of my lyrics. I said, why these niggas out here?
You a rapper?
Yeah, I said, why they out here dying over Tunchi? I don't know. I'd rather live than die than try and duck my pee out.
So you don't think America's gonna be destroyed?
I think America is already destroyed and distraught. You can tell by the law.
All right, go ahead, bro.
I can tell by it's already destroyed and distraught. You can tell by the politics and how this corrupt president, he got all the lawyers and cops on his ass. His whole team is getting locked up. If that was a black man, he would be in jail already because it's too much. Once you got, say if I'm out here hustling, once I grab that Bentley and I grab that mink, you mean even if I got the paperwork, no, I do this. I got a couple buildings. I got them on my ass already. They snatching my team up. They snatching his lawyers up and people in his circle, but he's not going down. And he's supposed to be the forefront for our country. It's no other. This is bullshit.
Right. Now, have you heard that new song? Now you're a rapper, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So have you heard that song from Meek Mill's "What's Free"?
Now,
No, listen.
I heard that shit.
Yes or no?
Yes.
So have you heard Jay-Z's verse?
I heard Jay-Z verse.
Now listen. The first words that he said on that verse, what did he say? And he said the truth.
He said the truth. I forgot the actual first words, but once I
He
hear it,
said, America landed a free where the blacks were enslaved. He said 3/5 of a man, I believe, the phrase. You know what I'm saying? But yo, that's real rap. But yo, now I'm out here saying the same thing. Out here trying, but I'm telling you the name of the Lord though. I'm telling you America gonna be destroyed. But ain't nobody gonna listen to that. But they're listening to Jay-Z. And then he throwing that other shit. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I hustled and I got away with this. I don't, that's bullshit.
You know what I think about Meek Millie and that whole situation? And I got him on YouTube, and the white man said, we don't think you are even supposed to be looked at as the forefront for reform. I agree. You know why? You know why I look at it like that? Because, young boy, you actually did break the law. You left. Stop saying you just popped the woogie. No, nigga, you actually left the state.
That shit don't even fucking matter.
You actually left the state.
Watch
So
this.
if I left the state, I'm getting banged right out with it. It doesn't matter what you was doing in another state. Now, being as though he's a millionaire, it's about me popping the woogie. You wasn't in Philly popping the woogie. You was in another state, so you left your state. You deserve to get whatever you deserve because you left your state on probation. It ain't no reform, nigga. You fucked up. Now, if you're gonna help, nigga, if you're gonna help, do the right thing. You know what I mean? Go ahead, sure.
Now listen. They talking about proper ways and all that. That shit don't even matter. But every time I come out here in the summertime, them niggas right here, Uncle Willies and all that.
Go ahead.
That's not gonna sit.
Read your passion.
This is the book of Daniel, chapter 12 and 1. It says, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to the same time, and that the time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book. All right? So now listen, bro.
That's heavy. I gotta run,
listen,
shit.
bro.
I love you, bro.
See that? Now the boy want to run up the street, man. You know? He want to run up the street. Once I start telling him about the time of Jacob's trouble, which is coming to this place. The time of Jacob's trouble, which is coming to this place. What's that script? Matter of fact, we gonna get it, man. Yo, the Most High gonna kill y'all niggas, man. Fucking homosexual, man.
This scripture talks about the wicked flee when they sin.
But he don't want to hear about This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 28, verse 1. It says, the wicked flee when no man pursueth, but the righteous are bold as a lion. So come. Like the bull just was up here, right? The bull just was up here. It's a lot. I'm trying to see if I can flip the camera around to my iPad. But the bull just was up here. As long as I was indulging in the conversation with him, with Meek Mills, this, Meek Mills, that, and his career and all that, he was cool. As soon as I brought out Daniel chapter 12 and 1, when it talks about the time of Jacob's trouble, then all of a sudden your bus comes up the street, you got roll, man. Which is crazy. Which, yo, that's crazy. And right now, matter of fact, this is the time where you gonna start seeing a lot of different niggas, man, teach a whole bunch of different doctrines, man. A lot of different dudes teaching different doctrines. Like you got them dudes, Adam Abbott. You got them dudes, Adam Abbott, down there in Baltimore. Teaching crazy doctrines. Salakia. I don't know how to change it, man. So Salakia, But you have a lot of our people, they going to get the RFID microchip. And if you get that RFID microchip, guess what? You marked for death, man. But guess what, niggas? Yo, that niggas love different technology and currencies. Cause all you niggas want to do is please a woman, man. When that paper money means nothing. That's the reason why you niggas get shape-ups, man. Get your hair cut. Trying to please a goddamn woman, man. When they supposed to please you, man. You got all these false prophets out here teaching you a bunch of bullcrap. And you keep leaning on that and listening to that, you're going to get caught up in it. So this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 9 and 16. It says, for the leaders of this people cause them to err, and they that are led of them are destroyed. So the leaders of this people cause them to err. So who the niggas lean on, man? Who do they lean on? You lean on your rappers, your pastors in church and all that, man.
I like what you're talking about.
That's what you lean on.
Right? I like what you're talking about, right? But these people out here at this university and all that, they don't know what a rampy is. They don't know what a walkie is. Yeah? It's a better word.
Just
Just
that, bro.
you just got to appeal to the people.
Yo, listen. The only way you can tell the truth.
I was listening across the street.
And that's what's
That's
up.
why I came and spoke to
And
you.
yo, and
right?
yo,
Who came and spoke to you all day, brother?
now listen. If you came over here to listen,
It means a lot, man.
no, listen.
Like, hey, what you talking
If
about?
you
It
came over here,
makes sense, right? It truly makes sense.
I'm not supposed to.
Supposed to.
I'm not supposed to. Oh, this is only listen, brother.
Supposed to be able to
Brother,
make
you
sense,
see this right here?
right?
Look,
To people.
listen, bro. You see this right here?
Not to just
My fault, bro.
Good.
Listen, you see this right here? You see that? 144,000 copies, right? You got 1/3. That's the people. That's friends. You got the men, women, and children, right? That's gonna be delivered. Then look, you got 2/3.
Who you trying to appeal to, right? Because you right here,
Look.
right now, right? On
To
college
this
campus.
right here.
You right, you
to
on,
that.
you on college campus.
That's right, bro. That's right.
So who you trying to appeal to?
This right here.
Us or them?
This right here.
Right? You need Mr. Hood with this.
That's right there.
That's Mr. Hood.
I beat it.
That's
Like,
a
yo,
lot more in all hood.
This just for a small remnant, man. You know what I'm saying? Small remnant, brother. And then you say, yo, I was listening to you.
Yeah, no, I'm listening to you, and I heard everything, but I can decipher everything you saying. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people can't do that. Yeah, they wasn't going to use that. Or I was rag. You know what I'm saying? They don't know.
All right, so I'm gonna tell you this. What's your name on that, man? What's your name of the Lord, bro?
My Lord?
What's your name?
That's what I was told.
Yeah,
Yeah,
His name is Yahweh. Yahweh. Yah meaning he, Howard means exist. Right? His son's name, who people call Jesus Christ, is Yahweh Shai. Yah meaning he, Yahweh Shai, the deliverer. Because he's coming back to deliver us out of this captivity. The same way if you read the Bible and the scriptures, which I'm giving to you right now, you know what I'm saying? We was bought out the land of Egypt. Right? Which the land of Egypt is what? Bondage. You know what I'm saying? We in bondage right now, bro.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? We're in bondage right now, bro. So where else is it to speak the truth than on the college campus? Because what? Our people like, yo, niggas in the hood ain't gonna try to hear that. But yo, they like
we get into it, right?
there you go. But they
They
come
gonna
here.
get into it.
That's right, bro. That's what I'm on. If I ain't believe what I'm saying, bro, I wouldn't even come out. I'm about my soul. That means I love my people. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't love my people, I wouldn't be coming out there.
Studying and all that, man.
There you go, brother. That's what you're supposed to do. Matter of fact, let me
Hey, you got a phone? Take my number down, man. Call me. Nigga home.
just hit the YouTube, brother.
YouTube drink? Yeah, right now.
I mean,
Oh,
it's Watchman, Philadelphia, bro. And then, yo, if Watchman, Philadelphia.
Watchman, Philadelphia.
And if you don't get that one, if you don't get that, go to the Apostles GMS. And that's better for you. What scripture talks about show my people that transgress? There we go. Oh man. Here we go. There we go. Now, this is enough of these. I'm out of it, bro. And tell me if this makes sense to you. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 58 and 1. It says, cry aloud, spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and shew my peoples their transgressions, and the house of Jacob their sins. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we come out here. You crying, man. Crying aloud. Speak them out. That's why you was able to hear me from over there. Wherever you was at, but I didn't even see where you was at. And then you came home. Oh, you over there. And that's crazy, but I ain't see you. But like you do, like you smoking. Yeah, but like you smoking. Bro, I used to smoke cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? I stopped. But it's true. Because I know who I am. Just like you, bro. Like, yo, you heard the word, bro. You ain't just gonna come from across the street and be like, yo, bro, I hear you. Like, know what you're saying, I agree with you. You know what I'm saying? It's not just gonna hit you like that if it's gonna hit your heart, man. Your heart, meaning your mind.
Gave you the links, man. Definitely looking up, man.
Come on, man.
See, far,
No doubt, brother. I'm gonna y'all about sitting outside. No doubt, brother. Man, may the Lord bless and protect you. But you guys stop. No doubt, brother. No doubt. I'm gonna bring that back. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 58 and 1. It says, cry aloud, spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet. So you're supposed to come out here and cry aloud and spare not. So when you crying aloud, man, oh, you loud, I guess you could say the way I am. And you spare not. Because you ain't sparing nobody's feelings, man. Alright? Anybody can get it, man. You know? This truth is the truth, and it is what it is, man. Like these gay ass niggas, man. Look at these niggas, man. Our people want to be homosexual. Whatever type of fashion is in, gonna follow after, man. Which is crazy. That's why the Lord told you to cry out loud, spare not. Lift up your voice like a trumpet. Whenever back in the ancient times they had wars and all that, what they did, they blew the trumpet. They blew the trumpet. That let you know that the war was on. It was on and popping. That's what we out here doing right now. Letting you know that the war is on and popping. And guess what? These crackers nowadays, man, yo, their society is falling, man. All these so-called white people, they want to be like a nigga. You know what I'm saying? They want to dress like a nigga, talk like a nigga, walk like a nigga, but can they go through the same struggle that a nigga go through? Hell no, man. And that's why the society is falling now. Going to the book, matter of fact, I'm gonna get it. These crackers got it fucked up, man. Excuse my language, man. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 30, verse 7. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 30, verse 7. It says, "And Yahweh Shem Yahushua, our power, will put all these curses upon thy enemies." So now if you go back into the scriptures, into the book of Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, from the verse 15 all the way down to 68, that's all the curses that our people were under and that are still under. But those curses are being lifted off of us and being put on our enemies. To the point, you don't even got no middle class no more, man. There's no such thing as a middle class. These crackers are struggling. And first of all, people started doing the whole hack and all that. We were hack cabs, hack this, hack that. Now you got Ubers, and they try to take that from us, man. So all these curses is being taken off of us and put onto them, man. It's like this dude right here, man. Where you at? Mr. 215, get a cab. I'm gonna read that again. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 30, verse 7. It says, "And Yahweh Shem Yahushua, thy power will put all these curses upon thy enemies, and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee." So everybody that was against us, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is putting them curses on them. But guess what? Our people, they want to be down with the enemy, man. They want to be down with the enemy. You know? when all they did was persecuted us, rape, rob, and murdered us, man. That's right. And now when you come out here and speak out against it, you're looked as the enemy.
Remember the law. Remember the law.
That's right. That's right. Spirit of Yahweh see me outside out here. Spirit of Yahweh see me outside out here. Matter of fact, you gotta grab this every time, man. And the woman, Joe, she riding by, talking about, come on, all Hebrew Israelites. Our people are waking up. And that's prophecy, man. That's prophecy. It ain't nothing that y'all cops and nobody can do about the Most High. Because he created y'all. Y'all cops ain't nothing but instruments and tools for the Most High, man. For your how about sitting out with shop. When y'all wake up in the morning, he woke your ass up, man.
Diamond Street, nigga. Diamond Street, nigga.
Nah, but you talking about Diamond Street, right? But Diamond Street gonna be destroyed too. That's the problem with our people right now. This nigga is screaming Diamond Street when America about to be fucking destroyed. So fuck a Diamond Street. And fucking Philadelphia. Because when America's destroyed, where are you going to be able to find it on the map? You ain't going to be able. Anyway. The book of Revelations. Chapter 13. It's the book of Revelations. Chapter 13, verse 16. Because this, and right now, this is one of the major prophecies in Israel that we waiting for. Which is a major controversy because you got dudes talking about the mark of the beast isn't the RFID microchip. Which the mark of the beast is the RFID microchip. And if you think any otherwise, you ain't a part of the elect and you gonna be destroyed, man. Bottom line, man. If you don't think that the RFID microchip is the mark of the beast and you take it, you're gonna see death, man. Right here in America. This is the book of Revelations, chapter 13, verse 16. It says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that hath the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So the number of the beast is Ka Sa Stigma. For you dudes that go to college and like to join into them Greek fraternities, Ka Sa Stigma 666. And all you niggas that basically you join into them fraternities, man, doing the same spirit as you was back in ancient Greece. Because why would you join a fraternity when you in what you could say, a continent or a country that the dominant language is English, but you have to learn Roman numerals. You have to learn Greek fraternities. That means you niggas ain't studying hard enough, man. And like we brought out earlier, you are trimming your ways to seek love, man. Y'all niggas out your goddamn mind, man. But I look like I'm the one that's crazy. It says, verse 18, here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666, which is Ka Sa Stigma. And for them Adam Abbott niggas that can't understand this scripture, which the mark is Karagma, which is to make an incision or imprint or to go into your skin, them niggas out of pocket, man. And they don't know nothing. And for these other camps that's talking about, yo, the mark of the beast is an embargo. It's a philosophy. It's sleeping with the white woman. How the fuck can you buy and sell and you do all those things, man? Yo, 2019 is about to be a year of straight havoc for America. This country is done, man. And anybody that's standing by this country and trusting in this country, you're going down with this country, man. Our people trust in all these different gods and these different philosophies, but don't want to believe in who you are. lot, man. It's a lot. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. And we gotta go by faith, man. In this truth. Because coming into the times that we're about to come into, which I'm sitting here and I'm looking around me, and I'm seeing everybody fucking playing games, man. Acting like this shit is a goddamn game, man. Till the hammer come down. And you got somebody come out here, and not even just me, fuck me, man. Because I'm nobody. But you got, starting with the apostles on down, that come out here and teach our people who they are and try to and give you prophecy, man. But our people don't want to hear it. Just like the same way y'all was in the time of Noah. Y'all was laughing, y'all was joking, you know, y'all was marrying, y'all was doing all those things until the rain came down, man. But this right here from my Achaean, man, you know, to keep him, to keep my Achaean in good spirits, so to speak. Because, man, matter of fact, ain't none of us in good spirits right now until we get out of here, man. All right, it's the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 1. It says, "For we know that if our earthly house of this tabernacle were dissolved, we have a building of the Most High." Damn. I'm going to read that again. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 5 and 1. It says, "For we know that if our earthly house of this tabernacle were dissolved, we have a building of the Most High." So this earthly tabernacle, right? Talk about this flesh, man. If it were dissolved, we have our spiritual bodies, man. All right? And that's talking to the elect first and foremost, man. Now that's what we're trying to get. It's the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 5 and 1. "For we know that if our earthly house of this tabernacle were dissolved, we have a building of the Most High, and house not made with hand, eternal in the heavens." So that's your spiritual body, man. Eternal in the heavens, man. And ultimately, that's what we want to be changed to right from here, man. Ultimately, that's what we want to be changed to right from here. What's up, brother?
What's up, man?
How you feel, man?
Hey, man, I can't complain, bro.
I can dig it. Verse 2 says, For in this we groan earnestly, desiring to be clothed upon Salakia. For in this we groan earnestly, desiring to be clothed upon with our house which is from heaven. So, yo, that's the reason why we come out here on these highways and byways and we groaning. Why we groaning? We crying to the Most High. Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. We crying to Him because of all the wrongful doings that we have been done. It says, for in this we groan earnestly. So we groan. Yo, we groan earnestly, man. Yo, we groan earnestly, meaning honestly, man. Because we know about the way we've been mistreated. And Yahweh Ba'ashim outside Arizona, man. Salaki. Salaki. It says, for in this we groan earnestly, desiring to be clothed upon our house, which is from heaven. So he wants everything from Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, man. To be clothed, to have our heavenly bodies, and not have to suffer these infirmities no more, man. Which is coming. Like the scriptures tells you, man, it says our salvation is nearer till we believe, man. And you see all the prophecies being fulfilled day by day, man. You seeing them. But everybody want to act like everything is cool, man. America is fucking done. Alright? Verse 3 says, if so be that being clothed, we shall not be found naked. So if you're not going to be found naked, that means you're not going to be found without wisdom. Alright? You're not going to be found without wisdom. So the wisdom of these scriptures you're going to have, man. But everybody else, they found naked. Why? Because they chase after all these different type of gods, these different type of philosophies, and they don't even want to know who they are, man. But as the scriptures say, the deceived and the deceiver are his, man. So you can't do nothing to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. It's all about his righteous judgment. That's all it's about. It's his righteous judgment. Verse 4 says, for we that are in the tabernacle, for we that are in this tabernacle do groan. For we that are in this tabernacle do groan, being burdened, not for that we would be unclothed, but clothed upon, that mortality might be swallowed up of life, man. So we want them immortal bodies, man. Yo, we want them immortal bodies. We tired of these bodies right here, man. We want to get out of here. We got to come out there. Week in and week out. Don't you gotta suffer these things, man? We want them immortal bodies, man. Verse 5 says, now he hath brought us for self, same thing as the Most High, who also have given unto us the earnest of the Spirit, man. So he gave us the earnest of the Spirit. What's the earnest of the Spirit, man? The wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of these scriptures, man. And the honesty, you know, which a lot of people don't understand that, man. You know, a lot of people don't understand that. Why don't they understand that? They don't care to. They so busy with what? The fashion of this world, man. That's what they worried about. And things of that nature. And matter of fact, yo, you got yo, I'll be talking. It's crazy. Hope that madness will pass. But it's crazy because I'll be I'll be at work and all that. And yo, it's like, yo, this today it happened. Yesterday it happened. The day before it happened. That's, matter of fact, you can say that's 3 days in a row. And they were all Edomites. Well, no, matter of fact, Salakia. One was I'll say she was a Judite because she was her father was from Sicily. And I asked her specifically, and she said, yeah, you know the little piece where the boot is, and they kick the boot, that little piece. I'm like, oh shit. And she act just like a nigga woman, man. But they came from Walmart, right? So they came from Walmart, you know. There was two Edomites who I know was stone cold Edomites, man. It's about to go down that way. But it was they were stone cold Edomites. That's how you know that shit is kicking up. You know? Which these race wars about to pop off. But you got dudes that's with Donald Trump, that's Edomites, and you got dudes that's not with Donald Trump, that's Edomites. So it says, well, the kingdom that's divided against itself shall not stand. You know? So America basically is divided against itself, and it's not going to be able to stand. That's another way that you know that this goddamn place is going out, man. But anyway, I want to bring this out real quick. This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, verse 1. It says, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. So yo, what you think is happening right now, man? Y'all Bashim Yahushua is beginning to visit this world which he created, man. That's why he's supposed to measure the time diligently. And Dylan, what you supposed to do? Be on them, wake up in the morning, jump on what? Russia Today. All the news feed, CNN, whatever news feed you got, man, that's going to the downfall of this place. You supposed to be on that shit, man. Measuring the time diligently, man. Knowing that Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, what? He's coming to visit this place that he created. Because these niggas, they're not on that, man. What they on? Some bullshit. Some simple-minded shit. Yo, the Eagles about to play. They're going to play Sunday. The Sixers doing this. The Flyers doing that. Or whatever city you live in, man. It's all some blinding shit. America is fucking done. Verse 2 says, then shalt thou understand that it is Salakia. Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. So he going to visit the world which he made. And what world he made, man?
Can I get in with you?
What world? What you mean you want to get in with me? No, well, listen.
I want to pray.
You want to pray? Well, let me tell you something. You want to pray for real? Well, pray that you get delivered. Because America's about to be destroyed. And I mean that, sis. A lot of people, they don't want to hear that, though. And that's real rap. She said she want to cop in the video and all that. You better be praying that you find a man of the Lord to be your shield in that day. Because these women have no idea, man. All the shit that y'all women did to men, that shit about to come back on y'all ass, man. And I'm not the type of dude that get on the women like that. But fuck these bitches. Everything that y'all did to the men. It says, then shalt thou understand that in the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made, therefore, where there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world. So, yo, you had an earthquake over there in what, Alaska? Uproars over the people over there in France. The yellow vest and all that. How many niggas know about that in America? All niggas know about is twerking. What Kanye West said. What these gay-ass rappers talking about, man? And 100% of your rappers are faggots. But y'all look up to them niggas, man. What a man, y'all, Bashim Yahushua, Bashim Rakakwadas, come out here and tell you the truth. You think it's a goddamn game, man. Verse 4, it says, "This shalt thou well understand, that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning," man. So everything that you see that's going on right now, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua spoke of from the very beginning, from Genesis, the first chapter, man. And when you go back to Adam and Eve, Adam was who you would call Yahweh Shah, man. Adam goes back to Yahweh Shah, which Yahweh Shah was the first spirit of it created, man. Yeah, I ain't from no religion. This one I'm from. This right here. Troll tribe Israel. This ain't no religion, this is our heritage. You already know. And why would you ask me about it?
No, because I'm saying many people huh? Elijah Muhammad.
The name is Elijah Muhammad. I mean, Elijah Allah. And Elijah Muhammad don't have nothing to do with the Bible. See that right there? That's a camera. That's how the truth is getting out. That's called the unicorn right there. So that's going, that right there is going out to all four corners of the earth, man. That's how the truth is being spread. The spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. And you call yourself Elijah Muhammad. But that's not who you are, bro. Yo, that's what my name was. As a matter of fact, that's a slave. Oh, listen. My name, listen. My name that was given to me was Mike. English. That's a slave name, bro.
It was given to
Okay. All right, well, no, and you know what? And guess what? And guess what? No. I'm not saying that you're wrong or anything like that. But you had like Daniel. He was given a slave name. That was disrespectful. Belshazzar. That's what they called Daniel. So that right there, that was a heathen name. You know? So I'm not saying that the name that you had, but you're saying like, yo, my name is so and so. But I'm sitting here, we going to get off of the minute. We going to talk about who you are now. Come on with this stuff, bro. What?
your own travel. And I'm pretty sure you go to your link of your case. The game around the case. Whatever you're doing, the talking case.
Nah, you good, bro. Yeah, I'm just trying to understand.
We're going hard, man.
No, you talking about the star?
The Indian life from
What
the
that
satellite. The Indian life from the satellite.
Cause like so. What does that have to do with star? You talking about the star? That's following the way of the heathen, man. You're not a heathen. Now watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Let me give you something. Now you said, what you say?
Indian light from the south.
Indian light. Right, give me a thing. Start right here. Right here. So the people watching this. Don't not be in the camera.
Oh, no.
Just people watching.
Yeah,
So,
the Indian
so
light.
now, the one thing I'm saying, it's an edification. Right?
The Indian light from the satellite.
Okay.
And we're talking about travel.
Okay.
You're going from a candle to the satellite. And the Indian light, remember as a kid, they see the little candle. And the Indian
Well, you said the Indian light
from the
to the
satellite.
satellite.
Then
So what does that have to do with us? Traveling?
Yeah, we all travel.
Yeah, no doubt. But it says we're supposed to be like as pilgrims too. So what's a pilgrim? No, what's a pilgrim? What a pilgrim do? I'm not talking about the practice. What does a pilgrim do? What the pilgrim
The
do?
first time I heard the word pilgrim is associated with Caucasian.
But what the pilgrim do? But what the pilgrims do? No, but no, listen, what you just said. They travel. They move around here. They ain't never sit and stuck. They travel. That's what you just said. But you talking about all this different, yeah. But you talking about all this different language and this, that. So that's like heathens, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna finish it. Real fast, brother. And this is out of the book of Jeremiah, chapter 10 and 2. It says, thus said Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
Hold up, let me get on the same page.
You got the Bible. But you don't got Jeremiah.
Go. Oh,
No, go ahead. Because listen, that's but that Bible that you got.
Oh, I gotta get on.
What you got there?
Go ahead. I will get.
All right. It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 10 and 2. It says, thus saith Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. So what you were just saying, learn not the way. There you go. So you know. All right.
Living life from satellite.
There you go, man. You're not supposed to learn their ways, man.
I was out there drinking together, and I had something from Dog Drive. And they said I've never heard or talked places and right? Yeah, okay, that's it.
See that? That's it.
All right, now. Said I did that last week. Yeah, I'm watching all of it. All of it. Jesus said, "Well, different. There's no difference."
You know not what they do. That's our people. They'll go. They don't know what they do. They're just doing dumb shit.
I stepped in this car. I'm here, young man. You know, I've been drinking. I'm here with the shot. You know, the baby, they will step down. But I'm shining that sword and that pyramid. Right? They said, what you say? I've been lunching. I'm going to live my days. I'm not going to look at me. See that kid, you and that big G? They threw that again in. He knew I was wrong.
Damn. No, that's crazy. So with cable, that's a wire,
Yeah.
right? And the wires that wasn't just internet and all that, right?
But they don't talk in blues and they clowns.
Yeah, but no, that's
You ever that motherfucker talking?
yeah, but that's in the book of Psalms, and it's in the book of Romans. They said they sound, but that's talking about the effect.
If you say, now,
But that's crazy.
yeah, oh man, oh, he went off. He went off.
Yeah, that's
He
crazy.
went off when I
Yeah,
said
yeah,
that
yeah.
shit when I was drunk.
That's some shit.
Dog, because I didn't watch that all my life and he said, look, when I said that, he threw that cheek and it did. He said, what's the matter? I said, look, I'm going to live my day. When I said that, he threw that and it did. And look, man, I've never heard a fucking talk. Shut the fuck up. Have you ever heard of talking cable? Huh? You talking about going to the length of your cable that's traveling. That's traveling. Cables don't talk, it's outside. It's the shit they doing now. The wires and all that.
Yo, the Wi-Fi.
Who?
Wi-Fi. Yo, matter of fact, yo, watch this. There you go. There you go. There you go. I bought it out earlier.
I can't get out this rain.
No,
That's
hold on,
like
hold on.
let me put my coat on.
All right, hold on. Go ahead. I want to give you this real quick.
Yeah, I got it.
I bought this out earlier. You know what I'm saying? This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13 and 16. Now you said about a tough kid, right?
Yeah.
So you got the Wi-Fi set up everywhere, right? So now you can go underneath the ground.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Right? Now remember back in
You
what was
want
it?
to go ahead. I hear it.
You know, it was like back in 2000,
I hear it.
like let's say 2000, 2005. No, you couldn't even have like certain phone. Only phone that would work underground was like AT&T and all that. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason why they did that for the cops.
Now slow up for a second, if you don't mind.
How's that, brother?
Now I'm 63 years old.
Hey,
Before that,
yeah.
you know what? 5 hours.
There you go.
That's 5 hours.
That's right. That's right, bro.
They're looking at you, listening at you. If you got a phone, when you put that phone, they got your fingerprint.
That's right, bro.
What they call it, face recognition. I gotta go, man.
No, don't leave yet.
I'll stay. As long as we keep it 100, I'll stay.
That's right. Now, this is what's coming. If you have a thing called the RFID microchip, which is a mark of the beast. Right?
666.
That's right. But
They call it barcode.
there you go. That's right, bro. But no, on the barcode, at the got the hashtag 6 and the middle joint 6 and the last joint 6. You got all of that. All that. But the main joint is the first, second, and the third. You know what I'm saying? And that's where you get your 66. But that's the number of a man, where it comes from the Greek word ta sa stigma.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't heard that in 30 years. That's my sticker.
Ta sa stigma.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Which the actual word mark, when you talk about in Revelation, the New Testament, the 16th verse, that word mark is karagma. Karagma means to imprint or instant or put into your hand. Now you have another mark, right for hand, can't remember. But that means it's exempt from judgment. So it's different type of marks in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? But this mark right here, karagma, is a physical mark that they're going to put inside of it. Alright? This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 16. It says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. So it don't matter if you get in your right hand, your left hand, your elbow, forearm, your butt cheek, your leg, your thigh, your foot, your head. Exactly. If you can get it right here in your cheek, you get that mark, you mark, man. You know? And guess what? Watch this. Watch this. Verse 17 says, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark of the name of the beast or the number of his name.
666.
There we go. Watch this. It says, here is wisdom. Wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his name and his number is 666. Ka sa stigma.
Man, I'm going. I gotta go, man. I gotta go.
Yo, don't get that mark, man. Lord's will.
Yeah.
Yo, the name of the Lord is Yahweh. Yah meaning Yahweh exists. His son's name is Yahweh Shah. Yah meaning he, Yahweh Shah, the deliverer.
Yahweh ben Yahweh. Yahweh ben Yahweh.
No.
Yahweh ben Yahweh.
Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, brother.
Alright, hey bro, I gotta go.
You see, brother. You're talking. And yo, the mark of the beast is the RFID. My brother.
I get back and got my little pocket mine. But I got an on the bridge dictionary deal.
Yo, I'm out every week, brother.
Yeah, well, I don't live too far from here.
Alright, you come out every week, man.
I'll be back.
As long as the Lord allow me to be alright,
I'll be back. Alright,
brother.
I'll be back.
Alright,
Trust me.
Alright.
I gotta get out of this rain.
No doubt, brother.
I'll be back.
Alright, brother. Stay strong, alright? Yeah, man. You know, it's always good to edify your people, man. You know? And honesty, sincerity, and sound doctrine. Now I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna end it on this. You know? No, back in the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, I'm gonna start back at verse 4. It says, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. So, yo, all these things that you seeing right now have been preordained from the beginning of time, from the Genesis, man. From Genesis chapter 1, verse 1. So it's nothing new under the sun, man. That's why when the brother heard that, he was like, no. He understood it. He received it. You know? So now he got to take that home and digest it. Verse 5, it says, for like as all that is made in the world hath the beginning and the end is manifest. So the end of Esau's kingdom is made manifest right now. All right? The end of Esau's kingdom is made manifest right now because you're starting to see the downfall of this kingdom. Which this ain't even a kingdom, it's a queendom. Because everything that Esau patterns himself after, he patterns himself after the woman. All right? He patterns himself after the woman. Verse 5 says, for like as all that, Salakia, for like as all that is made in the world hath the beginning and the end is manifest, even so times also of the highest have plain beginnings and wonders and powerful works and endings and effects and signs. So, yo, you got a thing coming up. You know what they say, January 21st? January 21st is supposed to be your super blood moon, man. Which the moon is for signs and times and all that. All right? So you got a super blood moon coming up. But you ain't never see this many blood moons in history. You ain't seen that many blood moons in history. But it's about to go down. And that's for signs and times. Why? Because the Most High is about to destroy this place, man. The same place that our women want to be whores at, which our women got raped. You know? Our women were raped, disrespected. But now they do things willingly, man. The same way, because they suffered the same beatdown, man. And if you're not a man of the elect, you're gonna fall for all that bullshit that Esau gives to you, man. All right? Verse 6, it says, even so the times also of the highest have plain beginnings and wonders and powerful works and endings and effects and signs. And everyone that shall be saved shall be able to escape by his work and by faith whereby ye have believed. So you're going to be able to escape from all these perilous times by your faith and your works and that you have believed. And what's one of the works? Coming out here on the highways and byways teaching your people who they are. Looking like a goddamn weirdo. Looking like a freak of nature. But you come out here telling the truth in the motherfucking rain. Who else doing that? You don't got no goddamn Jehovah's Witnesses out here. You don't got no motherfucking Muslims out here. You got the men of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash out here teaching you this truth, man. At all costs. And it says, saved by what? Your works and your faith that you have believed, man. So you gotta believe this. If the men ain't believe this, why the hell would they come out here on the highways and byways and teach you niggas, man? And not just some niggas, you you heathens too. To let you know who you are too, man. Ain't nobody exempt. Verse 7 says, and everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed shall be preserved from the said pearls and shall see my salvation in my land and wherein my borders, for I have sanctified them from the beginning. Then shall they be in pitiful cause which now have abused my ways, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torments, man. And I'm gonna end it on that scripture right there, man. So while y'all abusing the ways and Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, like them niggas down there on Kensington Ave, the Comfy's church, that don't want to hear what the truth is. And all I asked them niggas today was what was the mark of the beast. And they said they didn't want to hear nothing I had to say, man. And that's how you know they ain't men of the Lord. Because it tells you, debate thy cause with thy neighbor and find out a hidden thing. You know? So them niggas ain't men of the Lord, man. They full of shit. And with that, I'm going to say all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Bakar Quadash, double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone who taught me this truth through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua. You know? Honors and salutations to awesome Sherakim on the four corners of the earth, laboring in honesty, sincerity, and truth and sound doctrine. And to the Akhwathim and the children that believe on the true names of the Father and the Son, which the name of the Lord is Yahweh. Yahweh means he exists. Yahushua is he is the deliverer. Because he's going to deliver us out of this captivity, whether you believe it or not. All right? And death to America. Shalom.